Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only astronomical body known to harbor life. Its presence has allowed life to survive and thrive for millions of years. But what if our existence depended on another object in space? What if we told you that without this nearby celestial body, life on Earth as we know it might not exist at all? You're probably thinking of the Sun, but that's not right. We're talking about the Moon. In this video, we explore what would happen if the Moon had never existed. What would the world be like without the Moon? The Moon is Earth's only natural satellite. It's approximately a quarter the size of the Earth, and its gravitational pull affects the tides, weather patterns, and the length of our days. So what would happen if the Moon suddenly vanished? The effects of no moon would be felt immediately. Without the Moon's gravitational pull, Earth's oceans would quickly become chaotic. The Moon's gravity causes tides by pulling water from the Earth's surface towards it. This happens because the Moon is much closer to Earth than the Sun is, so its gravitational pull is stronger. The result is that twice a year, the Moon's gravity pulls the ocean water so hard that giant waves called tidal bores form and slam into coastal areas. If the Moon didn't exist, these giant waves wouldn't occur, and coastal regions around the world would be dramatically less affected by tides. Low tide would still occur, but the change in sea level would be much less extreme. The range between low and high tide is currently around 50 centimeters, but without the Moon's gravitational pull, it would be reduced to just 30 centimeters. But wait, there's more. Not only would the tides be weaker, but they would also be fewer. Currently, the tides occur roughly every 12 hours and 25 minutes, but without the Moon's gravitational pull, they would stretch to approximately 24 hours and 50 minutes. In summer, many coastal towns would see just one high tide a day instead of two. This means beaches would get longer stretches of time with lower water levels. Pretty interesting, right? In addition to altering the intensity and frequency of tides, the absence of the Moon would also have an impact on Earth's atmosphere and weather patterns. The Moon plays an important role in regulating the temperature of our planet and creating winds that help distribute heat around the globe. Without the Moon, Earth's climate would be significantly different. One of the most noticeable changes would be the temperature. The Moon reflects sunlight back onto Earth, which helps illuminate our planet at night and keeps it warm enough to support life. Without the Moon, we would experience much colder nights, which could have a devastating impact on plants, animals, and humans alike. But the effects of no moon would extend far beyond just the environment. The absence of our natural satellite would also have profound implications for human culture and society. For millennia, the Moon has inspired poets, artists, and scientists alike. Its phases have been used to track time, and its cycles have influenced religious beliefs and practices around the world. Without the Moon, we would lose a celestial companion that has been with us since the dawn of humanity. And it's not just the cultural significance of the Moon that would be lost. Its absence would also have practical implications for navigation and timekeeping. In the past, sailors used the stars and planets, including the Moon, to navigate the Earth's surface. Without the Moon, we would have to rely entirely on other celestial bodies or artificial satellites for this purpose. In addition, the Moon's gravitational pull is used to keep Earth's orbit stable. Without the Moon's influence, our planet's orbit could become unstable, and we could be thrown out of the solar system entirely. It may seem like science fiction, but it's actually a real possibility. But how did the Moon form, and why is it so important to Earth's stability? According to scientists, the Moon formed about 4.5 billion years ago, shortly after the Earth was formed. It plays an important role in stabilizing our planet's orbit around the Sun. The Sun is constantly pulling on the Earth, which would cause our planet to spiral inwards and eventually burn up. If it weren't for the Moon's gravitational pull, the Moon acts as a stabilizer, keeping our planet in its orbit. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about the Moon and its importance to our planet. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.